Assalamualaikum students, today's topic is unit number 8, which is a poem. The title of poem is Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Today we will do reading and then we will do glossary of the text, class 9, subject English. Now coming to unit number 8, Hope is the Thing with Feathers, and it is written by Emily Dickinson. So, we will discuss something about Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson is considered as one of the most original 19th century American poet. Emily was educated at Amherst Academy. She lived a scheduled life. Her works have been a source of much comfort to distressed hearts. Hope is such an example. She died at the age of 55. So most of her poems are comfort to the distressed hearts. So her poems have soothing effects to heal the sore hearts. So Hope is a Thing with Feather is one of his articles. Now coming to the reading of poem. This poem comprises of 3 stanzas. Stanza number 1 is, Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. So, in this stanza, the poetess tried to say that hope is the thing with feathers. She has used a poetic device metaphor, and she uses hope is the thing with feathers. She used the metaphor for hope is the thing with feathers. Hope is a thing which have feathers. So there is a comparison of hope to a bird which has feathers. And in the first verse, the poetess has used metaphor for it. That perches in the soul, that stays in the soul. Perches means that stays in the soul and sings the tune. Tune means musical note, a piece of music without the words, and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. The explanation of the stanza number 1 is, hope is a thing with feathers. Hope is a thing that has feathers, that perches in the soul, that is present, that stays in every individual's heart and sings the tune without the words, and it sings a song which has no words and never stops at all, and it never stops singing at all in any situation. So it keep on singing in any situation. Now coming to stanza number 2. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sweetest, more sweet, most sweet, and sweetest in the gale. Gale means in strong winds, in trouble. Gale means in strong winds, or you can say in trouble is heard. So the sweetest tune is heard in all troubles, in all difficulties. So the strong wind means in all troubles, in any kind of difficulty. So you can heard the song of hope in any situation, in any hardship of your life. And sore must be the storm. Sore means painful, and painful must be the storm. So it means if there is any hard time or any hard painful time in your life, the hope is there to help you, to support you. So the sore must be the storm. Sore कितना ही तकलीफ दे क्यों ना हो, storm तूफान कितना ही शदीद क्यों ना हो, कितना ही तकलीफ दे क्यों ना हो, that could abash the little bird. So that could abash means embarrassed or confused. That could abash the little bird, जो कि एक नन्हे परिंदे को परेशान कर दे. That kept so many warm, that kept so many warm means that kept so many warm, which gives courage to every person. That kept so many warm means courage, energy, which gives courage to many peoples. So the second stanza comprises of that in any hardship in your life, in any trouble, in any painful situation, hope is there to encourage you. Now coming to stanza number 3, I have heard it in the chilliest land. Chilliest land means when there is an extreme cold. And on the strangest sea, strangest means stranger, yet never in extremity. Extremity means limit of something. It asks a crumb of me, a crumb of me. Crumb means a piece of bread. So I have heard it in the chilliest land. I have heard it in extreme cold. In extreme cold means in extreme hardful situation. So in hard situation I also heard it. So the hope sings in the chilliest land and on the strangest sea. Strangest, when you are in a strange place. So hope is there to give you support. Yet never in extremity. Never in extremity. Extremity means when trouble and sorrow has no limit. So extremity means no limit of something. Had ho jana. So extremity means parishani. Extremity means worse situation, worse condition. It asks a crumb of me. Crumb means a piece of cake, a piece of bread. So hope have a giving nature. It always gives. It never demand for anything. So it gives us hope. It gives us it help us. It encourages us in chilliest land or in strangest sea, yet never in an extremity and never in bad situation, in bad days. It asks for a crumb of me. It never asks for a crumb. It never asks even for the piece of bread, even in bad situation. So in last stanza, it comprises of the idea that hope has a giving nature. So it gives always, it gives you, it supports you, it gives you encouragement, and it never asks you for something. So it was an optimistic poem. The mood of the poem was optimistic, and it encourages us. And it encourages us that hope is always a source of encouragement, and it saves a person from disappointment, and it saves a person from disappointment in any hard situation or any hard circumstances in his life. So it only knows how to give something to people, to encourage them, and it never asks even for a piece of bread or a piece of cake. So it helps selflessly and does not make any demand for its services. So it was an optimistic story of Emily Dickinson. And now coming to the glossary. Word meaning. Abash. Abash means embarrassed and ashamed because of something that you have done. So abash means embarrassed or ashamed of something you have done. Crumb, a small piece of food, especially of bread or cake that has fallen off a large piece. A crumb, a very small piece of bread or food is called crumb. Gale. Gale means an extremely strong wind. Extremely strong wind. बहुत ज़्यादा तूफ़ानी हवा. Perches. Perches of a bird to land and stay on a branch. Perches means to land or stay on a branch. Sore. Sore, part of body that is painful. Sore means तकलीफ में होना, ज़ख्मी होना, and often red, especially because of infection or because a muscle has been used too much. Tune, a series of musical notes that are sung or played in a particular order to form a piece of music. So tune is a form to form a piece of music. Extremity. Extremity means the furthest point, end or limit of something. Extreme means limit. Extremity means limit of something, or you can say worse situation. Strangest means unusual or surprising, especially in a way that is difficult to understand. So strangest means ajnabi. So we have read unit number 8. Now coming to activity, you have to learn glossary of unit number 8. Thank you.